Hello and welcome back to another episode of Unique Weapons and Armor of Tamriel. I am your host, Outlaw 0420, Priest of Azura. In this series, we go after unique name weapons and armor in the Elder Scrolls Online. I also give you the financial value if you're looking to make some quick gold. Today's unique weapon is Crow's Eye Stalker, which is part of the Witch Knight's Defiance set. We can get this weapon after completing the quest After the Storm, which is located in the Reach at this location, Karthwasten. To start the quest, we have to talk to Apprentice Fiallan. Let's get this underway.
Outsider. You approach Fiallan, apprentice shaman of the Crow-Eye clan. That cursed storm may have disrupted our wards, but make no mistake. This is still Reachland, defended by brave Reach folk. We will not give up without a fight. It was horrible. I've never seen anything like it. A roiling mass of black and crimson. It exploded right above Karthwasten. When it hit my village, people changed. They turned feral. Ancestors guide me, but I don't know what to do. Wards blessed by the spirits that protect our village. The wards stopped the worst of the storm, but they must be restored. I tried to reach them, but the wilderness has become too dangerous. I prayed for help. Did the spirits send you to aid me?
Sure. Or my wanting for unique weapons.
Meet me in Karthwasten so I can introduce you to my master, Shaman Ulvok. He can explain the restoration process better than I. Besides, we need his blessing for you to aid me. The spirits sent you. They answered my prayers, I'm sure of it.
Me too. Alright, let's head up into the village and see where exactly.
What do you want?
I don't want anything, dude. Not from you, at least. Wait, is this where I need to go? I've actually never been in this place. I've run through it, but actually never explored it.
We're here. Let's speak for a moment.
Sure.
This is Karthwasten, outsider. I wish we could give you a proper welcome, but we still haven't recovered from the storm. Shaman Ulvok is just inside this building. I'll introduce you when we go inside.
Sure.
The spirits sent you to help us, I know it. But Shaman Ulvok needs to judge for himself if you can hear our sacred rituals. And he needs to tell the rest of the village. My people distrust outsiders. Things will go easier with his approval.
If you say so.
Then let's go inside. But let me talk first. With all that's happened, we wouldn't want him to curse you before I can explain your presence. Just keep an open mind. Our ways are different from yours, outsider.
If you say so. I mean, I like me a good shaman. As much as the
Shaman
next person.
Ulvok. I couldn't reach the wards, but I think this person can help us.
An outsider, I sense.
I believe the spirits sent them to us,
Reachmen
Master.
say that fires are only dangerous
Do
when they
you?
get bored.
Wait
That's why
outside,
we tell them
apprentice.
stories and let them
I
lick
will
our
speak
food.
to the outsider.
Thanks, Bastion, for your color commentary.
Come, outsider. Let me feel your spirit. I sense no deception. I think you may be able to help us. Since my apprentice trusts you, I will as well. The Crow-Eye clan needs aid. There are evils in this land that we cannot defeat on our own.
Of course.
I was afraid she would run into trouble, but she's a good apprentice. One I find myself leaning on more and more since my sight left me and age has taken its toll. There are 4 wards, each dedicated to one of our revered spirits.
Okay.
You must bring an offering of nature and earth to each of the wards. The fallen branches of willow trees, for they represent the fragility of life. Rocks bathed in moonlight for purity, and husks of the cicada, for they represent rebirth.
Freaking cicadas.
Placing the offerings at the 4 wards isn't the hard part. Gathering them and dealing with whatever prowls our homeland is. Keep each other safe, and Apprentice Fialan will guide you through the restoration process once you gather the offerings.
Sure. Okay. Sounds like it's gonna be easy fun.
Isn't it obvious? Nocturnal has abandoned us.
That's ridiculous, Eamon. We're going to restore the wards.
You put too much trust in this outsider, Fialan.
The spirits sent them to help us.
First a storm, now an outsider. What plague will the spirits send next?
Nocturnal may not be super happy with me, by the way. Alright. 1 touchstones.
Well done.
Okay, where's this last? What is it? Cicada? Cicada husk.
That's all of the offerings.
Alright.
Now we need to place them at the wards.
Here.
Namira, spirit of decay and ancient darkness, accept our humble offering and protect our mortal souls.
And
Let's keep
sell
our
for
eyes
a
open for a
price.
tavern where we can spend that.
Alright, Nocturnals.
Nocturnal, spirit of the night, accept this offering and send your crows to guard us.
That's close. Persine.
Persine, spirit of the hunt, accept this offering and make our bounty plentiful.
Jump for the win. Moloch Ball, really?
Moloch Baal, spirit of torment and trouble, accept this and teach us to endure the struggle. Shaman Ulvok, we're back.
I sense the outsider has returned. I feel energy flowing through the land. I suspect you and my apprentice were successful in your task.
Yep.
On behalf of the Crow-Eye clan, I thank you, outsider. I can feel the energy flowing through the wards like water. Now I may perform the ritual and restore what the storm took from us. But I require your help one last time, my friend.
Oh man, I thought this was gonna be over.
Since you made the offerings, I must ask you to present yourself at the ritual pyre. The spirits began this negotiation with you, so you must complete it. You are a part of Karthwasten now, and it is a part of you.
Awesome.
We are the land, and the land is us. Spirits, accept our offering and restore our wards. Karthwasten belongs to the Reach. Something has gone wrong. Outsider, come speak to me.
Of course it has.
I don't understand. The ritual failed. I've never felt such darkness, such fury. How is this possible? Yes, but I don't know why the ritual failed. It was as if the spirits lashed out at us. Something disturbed the natural process, but I had no idea what that could be.
It's called the Hero Storm.
Be my eyes, outsider. Examine the ritual pyre and see if anything strikes you as odd or out of place. I sense something, but I cannot put my finger on what it is. If you find anything, show it to Apprentice Fialan. She may be able to identify it.
Sure.
The spirits abandon us, Fiolan. We need to leave this place.
No, I oversaw the placing of the offerings myself. It should have worked.
Of course it failed. You involved an outsider.
I bet you this
Something
guy
must be
has
interfering with the
something to do with
ritual.
it.
Did you find anything to explain why the ritual failed?
Yeah.
I recognize these. They're from a plant that grows beneath Kathwastan. These look wrong, though. Corrupted. This must be what caused the ritual to fail. But how did they get into the ritual pyre? This isn't like the plant I've seen before. It seems contaminated in some way. It grows in nearby caves and down in the Sanarak mine. I wonder if that's the source of this corrupted plant. Before we reclaimed Karthwastan for our clan, outsiders built deep tunnels to exploit the land. The Crow-Eye have no interest in such things, so we left them abandoned. My people mostly avoid the place, truth be told.
It doesn't look like it.
I agree. If this plant caused our restoration ritual to fail, who knows what other evil it can be used for? Let's investigate the old mine. There's an entrance just to the north of the village.
I bet you this guy has something to
I'll
do
go
with
to
it.
the mine with the outsider.
No, amen.
Oh, yeah, I definitely missed that. Whoopsie. Wait, you got goat cheese or mammoth cheese in this place? At least that's what the picture says. Okay.
It smells of blood and rot in here. Let's be ready for anything.
Oh, great host. Told you it was vampires. Oh,
What are these outsiders doing down here? These grey host bastards. Under our very feet this entire time. They're tending to the plant. They must be the ones corrupting it. We've seen them prowling the countryside, but down here in the mine, no. They must have come from deeper underground.
no duh.
However they got down here, we have to put a stop to this. Let's burn all traces of this plant. And we should knock down a few of the pillars holding up the roof. A mine as old as this, that should cause enough damage to drive the grey host out.
I hope so. Nether root.
Foul thing. Burn.
Rest of them.
Yep, that is the last of them. I should be right.
I'm sure if we...
Stop talking to me.
I'm sure if we
God damn it.
burnt to cinders.
Burnt to cinders.
If we take out those pillars, it should damage the mine enough to hold the grey host.
Is there a wait? Oh, okay. Cool. The Reach. Alright, cool. Did we just pop out at the same? What the hell?
Shaman Ulvok, the corruption has been dealt with.
The land, it sighs in relief. Whatever you and Fjallan did, it made everything whole again. I can feel it.
Awesome.
Excellent. Then let's not waste time. The sooner the ritual is completed, the safer Kathwastan will be. If we might enlist your help one last time, my friend. As before, present yourself at the ritual pyre. You are more deeply woven into this land and its survival than ever. Quickly now, let's finish this and restore the wards.
Got it.
The corruption is gone. and Karthwasten endures. We ask the spirits to once more bless and defend our home. I feel power returning to the wards. The spirits stand with us once more.
Ooh, it got all brighter.
The ritual, it worked. The last remnants of the storm seem to be cleared away. The worst of it is finally behind us. And thanks to you, we have our natural defenses in place again. Karthwasten is safe again.
You're welcome.
Now that our wards are back in place, I think so. We still need to deal with the remaining villagers who turned feral, but we collapsed part of the mine, so we shouldn't have any more trouble from that direction.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm more certain of that than ever. I asked for help, and the spirits provided. The fact that they sent an outsider, that gives me and the clan something to think about. Not everything outside this village is dark and dangerous, I suppose.
But most of it is, trust me.
As safe as it can be. Here, my friend. This is for you. You may not be Crow-Eye by blood, but you are now connected to us and our land. The spirits sent you for a reason. I'm just grateful you heard them and answered their call.
You're welcome. Yeah,
Y'all
complete
and you
quest.
refused my counsel at great risk to us all.
Amen.
Whatever, dude.
I did.
Shut the
You
hell
were
up.
wrong.
Oh, look. Rebel
is our
Reach
home.
face markings added.
Couldn't abandon
Cool.
it.
Alright, ladies and gents, and there you
I'm
go.
sorry.
That
You and the outsider made
is.
things
Oh,
right.
wrong one. Sorry about that. Let's look at it. It is. There you go. We got the Eye Stalker. It is in the Ancestral Reach style. The enchantment on it is decrease health enchantment, deals oblivion damage based on a portion of the enemy's max health. Deals a max of 40 to 94 oblivion damage, piercing or precise or pierce, whatever, I can't spell. Increase the weapon and spell damage of the weapon and spell critical by 5.2%. Part of the Witch Knight's Defiance set. 2 pieces add 121 weapon and spell damage. 3 pieces add another 121 weapon spell damage. 4 pieces do the same, add 121 weapon and spell damage. 5 pieces increase your weapon and spell damage by 348 against enemies inflicted with a poison damage effect. Whoops. That's what I get. This fearsome bow marks the wielder as friend and honor kin to the Crow-Eye clan of Karthwasten. Very nice. It used mostly in PvP, probably in conjunction with Plaguebreaker, since you're going to be poisoning people. Putting more poison damage never hurts any. As for the financial value of the White Knight's bow, you can sell it at the moment at your local guild trader for 32,142 gold. Not that bad of change. If you enjoyed these dosed tones and finding unique weapons and armor, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and whatever else the YouTube gods demand of you. I also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/outlaw0420. You can follow me on Twitter at outlaw0420 to stay up to date when I post new videos and go live for my streams. As always, thank you for coming out and watching, and may Azora's glow guide you ever warmly. Bye.